Good morning, everybody. How's it going? Hope you're all doing well. I am doing a-okay. Doing okay. I'm excited to be playing some DMC 5. It's kind of an extra stream, as evidenced by the fact that like nobody's here. I wanted to do this later in the day, but I have things to do later today, so we're doing it earlier in the morning. We're just gonna get through. I don't think we're gonna go to Virgil yet today. We're just gonna get through the V mission, I guess you could say, the last mission before Virgil, and then next week we'll start on Virgil. I think that'll be good. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. I do wonder if it'll actually take that long or not. I don't know. I mean, I've learned a lot about the game, but also it's Virgil, so I don't know. Maybe I'm building it up too much in my head. It's just another boss to defeat, but anyway. Let me just go ahead and get started then on the game. I'm not gonna waffle on too much here. This is just gonna be kind of a quick in and out stream, I think, for the most part. I don't know how many people are actually gonna show up. Maybe some people will be watching this back on the VOD. So especially if that's the case, I'm not going to, you know, pad out the time a ton. I'm just gonna play a little bit. We're gonna get through the current stage, and then I'm gonna go do some busy work, and then I'll be back for stream tomorrow. Same time for the other game I've been playing on stream, so. Yep. Oh boy. Okay. Sorry, I'm just replying to somebody's message real quick. Man, this song music is pretty good, isn't it? Okay. I forgot I used, dude. Okay. I had a reason to look up old Discord messages, and man, oh my gosh, there's some names I haven't seen in a minute. I forgot that I posted that image of myself too before. I was thinking about using it in a video too, so yeah, maybe I should anyway, since it's already out there on the internet somewhere. Maybe it won't matter anymore. Okay. Should I just continue from the last save point or start all over on the mission? Part of me wants to just kind of start all over on the mission, to be honest. Yeah, I think I'm just going to do that. Let me just go ahead and start from the beginning. I think that makes more sense. I'm just going to skip through the cutscene, but yeah. Okay. It'd be good to get refreshed anyway. And I go into that fight with a little too low of health, in my opinion. Plus, if I retry from the start, it'll improve my score at the end, which isn't super important, but like is kind of nice. Ooh. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. That opening was pretty decent, though. I think doing it that way is a good idea. I saw that kind of cheesy method. For the no-hit runs, or like, yeah, the no-hit runs, people will kind of cheese in the corner and use that to build up style.
Never would have guessed you'd come back. DMD. Position.
There he goes.
Why the rush? I'm enjoying this.
Nah. That's a good warm-up. Ah. All right.
Great. Can't wait for the rematch. Here's a little something for you. Come on, baby. Come get
What? Sorry, I'll probably retry this mission, but... Can I seriously not? There we go. Okay. I was gonna say, like, I should be able to do this.
Come on, come
Okay. Interesting. Oh, right. That's a death. Okay. Checkpointed. I should have retried the mission. Whatever. Maybe I'll do that next time. Might as well retry the mission until we get through this first boss properly.
Damn it.
Or through the first checkpoint properly, I guess.
Come on. Come here and fix me like a man, boy. Why the rush? I'm enjoying this.
Does it just work? Can I just stand here in the corner and farm DT? Or is there a cooldown on it working? I guess we'll see if our rank goes up to A.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay, there's cooldown. Okay, good to know. Oh, didn't get the railguard there. Nah, kinda got it. Okay. Okay. So, okay. I can only use the S taunt once. I feel like there was a way they were getting to triple S though before like you even got over there. Before you got like, okay. I think if I do the long taunt and then I throw the rose, I think I'll be a double S, but that's still not enough DT to get SDT going before that, which I guess isn't like a huge deal. I feel like I should just be avoiding damage on this first fight. I feel like I shouldn't be trying to royal guard his attacks there, even though it is kind of easy to do. Maybe I should just be avoiding taking damage there, and then I could like try and
Why the rush? I'm enjoying this.
and then I could probably I don't know. It's just hard to like give up on DT like that from Royal Guard. I don't know. I don't want to take this safer. I want to take the good route. I want to get better at the game, not... Okay. That wasn't great.
Oh, what's the matter? Come here. Come here.
Okay, there's... Fine.
This is how it ends.
I don't know. I'm conflicted because on the one hand I would like to just get through this, but on the other hand I would like to get better at the game. You know what? I have the time today. I'm just gonna try and get better at this game. Today I think it's kind of what you call it, a training stream, I guess. I'm probably just gonna experiment a lot and try some things and kind of try and get better at the game in different ways. If that makes sense.
Never would have guessed you'd come back. Damn it, V. Was this your plan? Come on, you can do it. Over here.
This'll be quite the party.
Come on.
Come here and fix me like a man, boy.
Why the rush? I'm enjoying this.
Okay. Okay.
Can't wait for the rematch. Come here. Come on, show me what you got. You ain't scared, are you? And now, get up. Come on, baby. Come get me. Give it up. Man, I'm bored. Too easy. Like this. You're not slacking, are you? You're not slacking, are you? And now, give it up.
Okay, interesting. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, that's the risk reward there. Okay, interesting.
This is how it ends.
I wonder if it's worth to farm DT from them.
Never would have guessed you'd come back. Damn it, V. Position.
Let's get started. This'll be quite the party.
Come on.
Come here and face me like a man, boy.
Why the rush? I'm enjoying this.
Well, it's not like I can do this against Virgil anyway. I was just thinking, like, am I actually getting better at the game if I'm doing this? But I can't use this against Virgil, so. All right, let me lure all these guys down here this time.
Come on, you can do it. Over here. Oh, what's that?
What the heck? I guarded there. Don't tell me it didn't. I guarded there. Don't give me that. All right, whatever.
Never would have guessed you'd come back. DMV. Position.
Such a nightmare for you, even the devil may cry. How's it going?
Come here and face me like a man, boy.
Why the rush? I'm enjoying this.
He says while dancing over in the corner. Very good unintentional comedy there, to be honest. Every time we have the same conversation. Woo! No, I think you're done. Ah, shoot. I didn't. That's interesting. That is. Wait. Huh. Are there no hits on the way down from the Swords Master Punch? With the gauntlets? I thought there would hit on the way down, but maybe not? Does it only hit on impact? Okay. Now here's the question, is it actually worth taunting these guys to get some DT? It's probably worth at least a little bit, but I don't know. I mean, if you're good at... Oh, shit, well, there we go. It's so funny they keep dying to these guys instead of the actual boss. I probably shouldn't be trying to cheese them so much. I could probably taunt them a little bit and Royal Guard against them a little bit, but I probably shouldn't be trying to cheese them as much as I am. Hey, it's not super fun, it's just kind of like getting down the timing, which getting down the timing of those enemies is not terrible. Like, learning to Royal Guard better is always good, but...
Never would have guessed you'd come back. Damn it, V. Position.
Alright, let's get started. This'll be quite the party.
Come on.
Come here and face me like a man, boy.
Why the rush? I'm enjoying this.
It certainly looks like you are, Dante. Look at him go. Ah. Ah. Didn't Royal Guard in time. I just remember I don't need to spam it there. It's more like a 1, 2, 3 than a spam input on that one. You can spam input it, and it will work most of the time, but usually you'll get hit by like one attack if you just spam input it. One, two, three. So it's 1, 2, 3. Oh, is there a fourth one there? Ah, darn directional inputs. So it's 1, 2, 3, I guess? I don't know. Okay.
Great. Can't wait for the rematch.
Oh, what's the matter? Hey, come on.
What? Oh, I guess if I get hit by a 1. Shoot. Okay. I don't know. I should probably just fight these enemies normally. I'll still get some DT if I do. There's no point in, like, trying to cheese them too much. Alright. I think I've had enough of fighting Griffin by himself. Let's try and move on to attempts where I can actually get past him and stuff. I still think I'm still gonna do the cheese in the corner, the dancing in the corner strat, but I don't think I'm gonna try and cheese out the scythe guys. I'll just fight them like normal. I might like Royal Guard against 1 or 2 of their attacks, just throughout the course of normal gameplay. But like, I'm not gonna worry about like just sitting there and like trying to Royal Guard them enough to get a full health and full DT or anything. I think it's just not worth the time and the effort. I'd probably be better served to getting better at learning the boss's patterns and just doing better at the boss fights. If it was like learning to Royal Guard like a specific boss's attacks, that would be worthwhile, but I think trying to learn how to guard against their attacks is not going to be super useful in the long term and isn't actually going to improve my ability at all. It's just going to caused me a lot of attempts that could have gone well, to just have a bunch of deaths to trying to do something cheesy like that. And we're literally counting deaths here, so do I really want to have a bunch of deaths to those guys? Oh, shoot. Okay. Yeah, I forget how much damage the right stick thing does. Okay, well, I should probably try and get some DT against these guys now, since I used up all my SDT on that. Ah. Come on.
Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here.
I managed okay there the first time, where I just had the two of them.
Come on. This should make things easier.
What? I saw him go for the Royal Guard animation. What? No, what the fudge was that game? Look, he was in the Royal Guard animation. And, oh, because it wasn't a perfect, right. I gotcha. It has to be perfect timing to get anything really out of it. So if I, like... Yeah, okay, I see. I see. Alright. Ah, right. They DT'd so they didn't have flinch on it. Okay. Yeah, I kind of goofed there. I accidentally used up my SDT on Griffin. Definitely not something I want to have. Not something I wanted to do. But anyway. So, okay. Let me check something real quick. Okay.
Never would have guessed you'd come back. Damn it, V. Was this your plan all along? Come on.
What was that?
Let's rock.
What does holding down the left stick do? Why is it doing that? Oh, change target. So what is the, like, full-on press? Like, if you hold on to it. I guess that's just the effect for changing target, so if you hold on to it...
Let's get started. This'll be quite the party.
Man. I'm bored.
Come here and face me like a man.
Will this really work? This is so stupid if this works.
Let's rock.
Ba-da-ba-bum. Sorry, I'm trying to memorize the timing of his orb attack there for when he retaliates, his retaliation attack. I think it's ba-da-ba-bum if I'm not mistaken. So it's ba-da-ba-bum. It is, but I didn't royal guard in time. So if I get hit by one of them, he's just going to continue the attack. Ba-da-ba-bum. Maybe I should just be spamming this there. I don't know. I thought it was like ba-da-ba-bum. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not starting it in time. Oh, they're gonna run off now? Okay. Alright, I guess let's get some DT off these guys a minute. Ah.
You ain't scared, are you? Hey, you can do better than that. Man, I'm bored. Hey, you can do better than that. Man, I'm bored. Come here! Come here! And now, I'm gonna play with you!
Oh. So stupid. Alright, okay. Let me check something. This is mission 18, no? 18, which vines? Oh, should have been more specific. Now I'm getting Pokemon results. 5, mission 18, which vines? Not interested in AI mode. Excuse me.
Never would have guessed you'd come back. Damn it, V. Was this your plan all along?
I don't know. Does IGN have good guides on this? I just want to know. Whatever. Okay. I'll figure it out myself.
All right, let's get started. This'll be quite the party.
Come on. Let's
Come
rock.
here and fix me like a man, boy.
Why the rush? I'm enjoying this.
One, two, three, bomb. Yes, 1, 2, 3, bomb. 1, 2, 3, bomb. 1, 2, 3, bomb. I just gotta get the timing down. I just gotta like actually Royal Guard in time. 1, 2, 3, bomb. Yes. Okay, that's kind of yeah. It's okay. So it's 1, 2, 3, bomb. Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3, bomb. Oh, 1, 2, 3, bomb. 1, 2, 3, bomb. 1, 2, 3, bomb. So it's 1, 2, 3, bomb. Yeah, okay, but like, shoot, I'm just not jumping at the right time. So it's 1, 2, 3, bomb.
Great. Can't wait for the rematch.
Let me check something real quick. Skill list. I think is it under. Is under Kalina on or double Kalina on? On the ground with double Kalina on. Equipped. High explosive. Yeah, but I want double Kalina on. How do I get double Kalina on going? Because right now, okay, so right now if I shoot, I have Both of them equipped. Okay. So if I hold this, I get that, which does a good amount of damage.
Come here. Come here. Get him, girl.
But how do I get... I want the, like, big charge up. Is it under... Sword... Gunslinger?
Get him, girl.
Oh. Huh.
Don't try that at home, kid. Time to bleed.
That's also an option, huh? Gunstinger. That's so funny, dude. I love Gunstinger. It's so stupid. I love it. I love...
Get him, girl.
Hmm.
Outrun this. Get him, girl.
Okay.
Never did this. You've been a bad boy. Get him, girl. Huh. Don't try that at home, kid. Time to bleed.
Hmm. Okay. Oh, I see. So when you're gunslinging, Kalina on, or sorry, Ebony and Ivory work differently when you're... Oh, that's interesting. Never knew that about... Okay, interesting. Huh. So when you're on the ground, you... Oh, I see. Okay. Interesting. There's one more up on the hill. Well, how does that ranging attack work? Like, how do I pull enemies to me with Dr. Faust? So set the hat on them. And then with, I think I can range them to me. Yeah, Red Hot Night, sure, but Huh. Shoot two enemies at once in different directions. Tilt L to change firing, while firing to change direction. On the ground, shoot and quickly press. I see. So if you have two enemies, you can shoot in different directions using it. Okay, I see. Okay. So I'm just trying to like learn more about the guns because I don't know too much about the guns previously. I'm just trying to figure out what they even do and everything. Because somebody mentioned that I was able to use the this guy to range enemies to me.
Come on.
So that's the turret thing.
Come on.
Oh. I forgot, sorry. I'm on Discord. So I'm getting spoopy pins. Here. I'll just go and mute Discord so you guys can't see or hear my spoopy pings. Shouldn't there be one more, scythe guy? I only killed two. Okay. No. So let me see. This one drops. That, yeah.
Whoops. That doesn't sound good. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine.
You know what? I don't actually want to fight you. I don't care. Let me swap over to Kalina on. And Gunslinger. And so let me double check.
You've been a bad
Yeah, it's that. Okay. Because I think I can start this fight by getting him with the...
lady never did this.
Oh, shoot.
Come at me, boy. This should make things easier.
Okay. Do. All right.
Come here! Come here! Come on! Let's rock!
Wow, that they just can't really do too much if I just stand here. I think it's possible to carry the smoking sexy style up here if you do it quick enough. Yeah, okay. I think there's a checkpoint at this point, so we're just gonna keep going forward. Let me see where that checkpoint is. It'll be interesting to see. Oh, it's here. Okay, interesting.
You ain't scared, are you?
Oh, right, they don't respawn after the first attempt. That was dumb. Okay.
This should make things easier. Come on. Let's rock. Come on, you can do it. Come on, come at me, boy. Come here! Come here! Oh!
Okay.
Man. You're not slacking, are you? You ain't scared, are you? Lady never did this.
What's the birdie, Dante? Feel what's already dead. That demon is a decent What a thing!
Okay. Okay. All right.
Mine now.
What the fudge? Okay. Okay.
That's how it ends. Free! Outrun this!
Oh, dang. Okay. Okay. I still think I'm right. Oh, 469. I think I'm still right in trying to get. And trying to get the clean on thing off, but yeah. Okay. Yeah, no out there. It was kind of a gamble. If I had been able to Royal Guard against all 4 of those attacks, I could have, I would have had enough DT to, you know, get some health back, but... I should probably try and make sure I finish this fight with a good amount of health, even if I have to use a gold orb. Dang it. Hey, how's it going? Singer, if you see this comment. Is Gunstinger okay? No, if you... I'd probably just... locked in, probably, if you didn't hear me talking earlier. What difficulty am I? DMD. Trying to go do a DMD playthrough. Not my first time playing, but first time doing like DMD on any of the games. It's been some fun. I've had to learn quite a bit, especially about Dante. Like it probably, I don't know. I feel like on my first playthrough of this game, I didn't even touch. To even touch Gunslinger or I didn't even touch like Gunslinger or Royal Guard as much as I should have. And I also did Son of Sparta difficulty as Virgil, so I didn't get a lot of practice with the other characters. So it's been a bit of a learning curve. As you can see in the bottom left. I'm still learning a lot of things about the game, to be honest. Like a good chunk of this stream was me just messing around with the different guns, because those are something I'm severely not well versed in. But yeah. Nice. Yeah, I got into it a couple of years ago as well. I started with DMC 1 and played through all the games normally. And then I went back and played through them all as Virgil. Shoot. On like hard difficulty, basically. But I worked my way through DMC 1 through 5, and then more recently I've come back a little bit to play some more DMC 5. Because I had never done any of the like DMD modes, and I figured 5 was a good one to start with. I haven't played the reboot yet. I do own it, so maybe I'll play that at some point, but yeah. Nice. Yeah, no, I think that DMC 5 is a lot of fun. It's a little easier, I think, compared to like DMC 3 and 1. Despite how much I'm dying here. But especially on like its normal difficulty, I would say, is probably easier than the normal difficulty of DMC 3 or DMC 1. I think like once you get to this point where you're tackling like some of the harder difficulties, it's about the same as some of the older games. There are cheesy strategies you can do to make it easier, but yeah. So far, DMC 5 is my favorite. I mean, DMC 4 would be better if not those annoying puzzles. Yeah, I think DMC 4 is interesting. It does have some cool stuff that you can't do in other games in the series. Like, Dante's unique style that he gets towards the end of the game, where he can use the Yamato for a little bit there. Unfortunately, it's something you can't really do for most of the game. I'm not sure if on repeat playthroughs, if you get it all the way through the game, kind of like you get Nero's. Well, actually, I don't know if that's a spoiler for you yet. Have you finished 5? Sorry, I should ask before I go blabbering too much. I'm on PC, but I'm playing with a PS4 controller, just because I find that to be the most comfortable for this game. And I don't have a PS5 controller. Maybe I should get a PS5 controller. I wonder if that would actually feel more comfortable. I do have, like, I don't know, one of my PS4 controllers I was using kind of went bad on me during playing this game, unfortunately. It was secondhand to begin with, so it was never super great, but yeah. Maybe it'd be good to get a PS5 controller, even if I don't own a PS5, just for use for games like this. I finished DMC 5 yesterday evening. Started HD collection day with DMC 1's first 2 missions. Love it. Nice. Yeah, I think DMC 1 and DMC 3 still hold up really well in their respective ways. DMC 1 is definitely more dated with its fixed camera angle and stuff, but it's still a lot of fun. DMC 3 is like, if you like the classic style of DMC, like that is your game. There's a lot to like about that game. And it's very like peak early 2000s. This game is really good too, but it's a lot more polished in certain ways than that game. And some people like one more than the other. I think honestly they're both really good games. They just have different flavors to them because of the time that they were made in and the audience that they're trying to, you know, appeal to. Because DMC 5 hits a bit wider than I would say DMC 3 did. Partially because of the presentation and the name recognition of DMC by the time, you know, DMC 5 came out. And it was also trying to, I think, go back to like what made people like the games in the first place after the reboot got such bad reactions from longtime fans. Okay. Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. Nice. Okay, we're finally to the checkpoint before the final boss fight of this mission again. I was working on this mission yesterday too, but I didn't finish it. So, trying to finish it today. I think about Virtual Battle was hard after he got some difficulty, even though I played on easy. Ah, fair enough. Yeah, this game can be very hard, for sure. I think that on the whole, it's easier than DMC 3 and DMC 1 on normal difficulties. But like I said, once you get to like some of the harder difficulties, I think it equals about out. But maybe that's just because I played all the games in order and I kind of knew what I was doing by the time I got to DMC 5. Like if I had started with DMC 5, it probably would have been a much bigger learning curve compared to like starting with DMC 1 and working your way up. If you're playing on PC, you should maybe look into, up to you if you want to use it, but you should maybe look into a mod that lets you style switch, like you can here in DMC 3. Weirdly enough, it's something that they added to the Switch port, the official Switch port of DMC 3, but I think there's a mod to put it in on PC if you're playing on PC. Up to you if you want to use it. The original DMC 3 didn't have style switching for Dante, but it's something that they added later on. So maybe you could do it, keep it for like a, save it for a repeat playthrough or something, or a harder difficulty playthrough. I do want to go back and play some DMC 3, and if I do, like do DMD mode or whatever, I'll probably, you know, implement that mod or play the Switch version, which I do own as well. It's just that the Switch controller kind of sucks, so I don't want to play using that, but like, I guess if I had to, I would. I could, I guess. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of the Switch controller. It's fine for what it is, but if I was gonna play a game like this, I would choose like almost any other controller, to be honest. I guess you can like attach third-party controllers to the Switch, so it's not a big deal. I should probably be focusing on Griffin here, but whatever. You played Naruto Storm games? I tried, I think, Naruto Ninja Storm 4 a little bit, like the demo of it back in the day, back when I didn't have money to buy games, and it was one of those games that had a demo on like the Xbox 360, so I downloaded it and played a good amount of it. I haven't dug into them too much. I have actually read the manga for it, like all the way through. It's okay. I think that the padding got a little excessive for the Naruto manga and the anime as well, obviously. Just like I feel like it extended out way more than it needed to. Just because like it got popular, and so like I understand why the author felt like they had to keep the story going, because they were, you know, financially tied. They have a financial incentive to keep it going at that point, but it did feel kind of awkward to have it keep going as long as it did, and a lot of the well choreographed fight scenes kind of fell away to just power scaling after a certain point. Still, it's very much a classic, and I think that first section before the time skip holds up really well, and like even the major moments hold up really well. It's just there's a lot of downtime in between the major moments that didn't really need to be there, especially in the anime, but yeah. Maybe it was one of the other ninja I thought it was 4, but maybe it was a different one. It was one of them on the Xbox 360. I remember playing it a little bit. I only had access to like a few characters, so. But yeah, it was fun. Those games are fun. I don't know if they're like how good they are competitively, but it's not why I play those kind of games usually. And I barely play those kind of games anyway, like fighting games. I don't play a ton of, to be fair. But like, it was fun. It felt like a fun time. I don't know if it would be something that I would want to get super into, but it felt like a fun game to kind of like mess around with and just kind of play, you know? I don't know what I'm doing here, to be honest. I'm just kind of acting on instinct. Realistically, I'm probably going to die here. When I do, what I should do on the next go around is target Griffin more, because he has the lowest HP pool. So if I can get him down, I don't have to deal with him. It's one less summon to deal with, and if Nightmare tries to revive him, it'll take him more HP. It'll be easier to do, so. This fight can kind of drag out because Nightmare can heal himself, and he can heal the other two. Have I ever beaten any DMC game on Hell in Hell? No, the hardest I've done is DMD mode, which is this playthrough here.
They know they don't stand a chance.
I started with DMC Reboot, then DMC 4, then DMC 5. I play in console, I don't have PC. PC is hard for me too, buttons, yeah. Yeah, I grew up on, like, Xbox and, like, other stuff like that. I didn't have a PC for a long time, so I have a hard time using PC controls for some games. Some types of games. Like, I've gotten a little bit better at it with first-person shooters and stuff like that. but like a lot of the time I still prefer to play on console controllers or whatever if I have the option to. So a lot of times what I'll do is use a controller, especially for stuff like RPGs, which I also like to play a lot, which require a lot of menuing. I tend to use a controller for that as well, since it makes it a lot easier to do, in my opinion, like for menuing and stuff. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to focus on Griffin right now. Okay, so okay. Didn't get Griffin down before he came back on. I grew up on consoles and phones. Yeah, I'm a little bit older than you probably. So I grew up on like consoles and DS basically. You know, the Nintendo DS. I'm 16. I am almost 25. I'll be 25 next month. So yeah, for me it was consoles and the DS instead. Like that was what I played games on, like on car trips and stuff like that. Well, technically, the first thing I had was a GBA, but yeah. Now I feel like there's less of a reason to have mobile devices like that, like dedicated mobile devices, because everybody's phone can like play a lot of games decently well. Like rather than having like a Game Boy Advance or whatever, like I had back in the day, you can just like have a phone with like an emulator on it and play like most GBA games, a lot of Game Boy Color games, you know, like a lot of that older stuff if you wanted to, and you would have a lot more options like on a car ride or something, as well as like phone games, which there are some pretty good phone games, I will say. There's like a lot of them are very grindy just because they want you to spend money. Nice, Kristen's down. Now I can focus on the other two. But yeah, now I can focus on you and Nightmare. Okay. No, shoot. Okay. Dude, you're almost as old as my friend's brother. Yeah. Yeah, there was a time when I was younger, but yeah. Well, obviously, but I mean, like, it's kind of funny, like, to think about, how old, I am now compared to, and, like, where you are in your life. It's interesting. What was I doing when I was 16? it would have been 2016, 2017. What was I playing in 2016, 2017? I feel like, let me see. No, I wasn't in Undertale yet, so I probably was playing like a lot of Kingdom Hearts actually. Got fairly far into the fight. I think if I focus on Griffin more this time around, I'll do a better job. I think what I'm gonna do is this, to start the fight.
Bring it on! This is great! Yours!
That's not a bad start. All right. And now I gotta just focus on Griffin a minute if I can. I wonder how long it is until I will be quote-unquote Unk status. Probably a few more years. Like, I'm still relatively young. For the internet, I'm a little old. Because the internet always trends super young. At least in this space, they do. Nope. Wrong lock on. Oh. That's unfortunate. No, stop locking onto the wrong guy. There we go. Jeez, okay. So now it's just me and the shadow. Okay. Incoming nightmare. I should go over here and try and get them to break the pillar a minute. Could use a heal, especially by the time I actually finish breaking the pillar. Oh, come on. Okay. Did a little bit better that time. I wonder how the fight goes once you get it down to just Nightmare, basically.
They know they don't stand a chance. Are they trying to atone for something?
Bring it on! This is great! These are yours!
Oh my gosh. Stop locking onto the wrong... Jeez. No, that's not the... I was not in Trickster, dang it. Okay. Okay. Okay.
They know they don't stand a chance. Are they trying to atone for something?
Bring it on! This is great! These are yours!
Okay. Jeez. Okay. Doing better than I did yesterday, that's for sure. How much? How are we doing on time? We're doing okay. We'll go for another hour or so. Should be enough to finish out this mission. Alright. Let's make a couple more attempts, and then I think I gotta go use bathroom a minute.
Don't stand a chance. Are they trying to atone?
Bring it on! This is a grave! Yours!
Not the worst place to die.
Okay. Ah, whatever. It's not worth doing that. If I die, then I'll try again. Yeah, there it is. Okay, whatever. All right.
This is how it ends. They know they don't stand a chance. Are they trying to atone for something?
Bring it on! This is a grave! Yours!
Hello? Come on. Yes. What the fudge? Okay. What if you can roll guard that? Probably. You can roll a guard about just about everything else in this game.
They know they don't stand a chance. Are they trying to atone for something?
Bring it on! This is a grave! Yours!
That's not on my agenda just yet.
The fudge? Okay.
They know they don't stand a chance. Are they trying to atone for something?
Bring it on! This is a grave! Yours!
That's not on my agenda just yet.
Fudge. Hey, ooh, how's it going?
I know they don't stand a chance. Have they tried to atone for something?
Bring it on! This is great!
Ooh, yeah, I've gotten a few attempts where I get out more than half health. I've gotten a little better at the fight. I replayed through the mission and took my time dealing with these two a little bit more, so I was able to get their patterns down a little bit better. And I've been able to kill the Griffin in before Nightmare is able to come back at least once. Not this time around, it looks like, though. Yes. Please spawn over here. Whew. Okay. So, yeah, as you can see, I've gotten better at the fight. But man, still real pain in the ass. Okay. Okay. Please break this rock. Please break this rock. Oh gosh, both Griffin and oh, I think they're all in DT phase. Okay. Ah, shoot, is he healing himself? He's probably healing himself over there. Shoot. Yeah, there it is. Ah, fudge. Okay. He's still gonna come up from the ground there, yeah. He doesn't go away right away. Okay. Nope. The one thing that's really annoying about this fight is trying to fight Griffin just because every single time I try and target him, it will target like somebody else, and it's so freaking annoying. I'm trying to fight Griffin and it just will refuse to like target him properly, even though I just punched him in the face because he teleports away. And so it goes for the nearest person, I think, if I remember correctly how this works. But yeah, what the fudge was that game? What is going on? Why am I stunned? Gosh. These demons are tough unless they're Virgil, yeah. A lot of sentences could be ended with those words, unless you're Virgil. Generally, not paying child support is looked down upon, unless you're Virgil.
Tone for something?
Bring it on! This is great!
Generally, people feel like they have enough power once they become Demon King, unless you're Virgil. Generally, people don't rip their child's arm off, unless you're Virgil. Oh, did I put the hat on Nightmare? That's funny. I didn't even mean to do that. Oh, I think it's gone now because he teleported away and came back. Or there might be just a cooldown on it. I don't know. I haven't messed around with the hat as maybe much as I should. So I'm not sure exactly how all its rules work. No! Dang it, I lost my triple S. Oh, dang it. Come here, you. Gosh, come on. Oh, shoot. No, directional limpets, why? Come on. No, stupid lock on and directional limpets. Ah, this fight sucks because of... Oh, okay. Yeah, I know. I know you can, like, camera lock them, kind of, where you just kind of, like, don't look at them. I did that with Griffin at the start of it, so I could do the long dance taunt, so you can get a bunch of DT for free, basically, at the start of the mission. I did that for him, and then also on the Red Impulses when you get to them. But woo! Oops, didn't mean to do that. Whatever. We'll make the most use I can out of it. Oh, shoot. Where is it? Where's the input? No, shoot. What the fudge? Ah, I was trying to do the big long combo at the end of SDT, but I keep forgetting what the input is for that.
This how it ends.
Trigger's one of the most annoying here since he's the only one who's talking. Yeah, and he's also a ranged attacker, and he's hard to lock onto. Try round tip, it can take care of Griffin. I feel like that was ability that I remember from earlier games. Round trip. Maybe under Swordsmaster. Oh yeah, round trip. Oh, back. Right.
I know they don't stand a chance. Are they trying to atone for something?
skill list. Oh, I see. DMC 4 lock-on system was the best, so it's pretty understandable that fans want DMC 6, because if there was no mod to fix it, there's just too much of a problem to solve with just mods. Oh, right, I was gonna... What a mess this fight is indeed. Look at everything going on the screen. Ah. Almost punched the Panther in the face, though. That'd have been nice. Did a decent amount of damage. And I got a heal from destroying one of the pillars, so dang it. Dude, this fight is just such a mess with everything that's going on in it. Ha! I put the hat on the orb. Keep forgetting to just swap off that once I'm done with it. Oh, he's got the hat on now. Funny. Nah, okay, whatever. But yeah, I should use round trip on him. Man, it's just hard to focus with like everything that's going on.
I know they don't stand a chance. Are they trying to atone for something?
Bring it on! This is great!
That's not on my agenda just yet.
He says that he accidentally heals me. Okay. Oh my gosh. What a mess. I wonder what playing with V is like when he has infant DT. Probably kind of fun, actually. Because you can keep all you guys buffed up and woo! I don't think I let him heal there. That's good. Okay, Nightmare's taking a break. Oh my gosh. Lock onto grip. No, not onto Shadow, onto Griffin. Stop it, please. Just do what I ask. I'm bad enough as this game as it is. I don't need miss inputs. Best no directional input. What? No. Fucking. Ah. No. Oh my gosh. I fudging hit the button to Trickster away. I did do it. I fudging did. I saw it coming. Ugh. Imagine equipping Rebellion to throw a round trip at Griffin and Devil Sword Sparta at Shadow. Yeah. You can fire 2 enemies at once with Rebellion and with Ebony and Ivory if you have a Gunslinger.
Tried to atone for something?
Which is something I found out earlier today. Because I was messing around trying to figure out what all this guns did in Gunslinger, so. Okay.
Bring it on! This isn't great!
Yeah, there's a lot of funky stuff with the camera in this game. Between enemies off screen just not doing things and how the target lock on works. Find the burb, still find the burb. How's it going, Jeppa?
They know they don't stand a chance. Are they trying to atone for something?
Bring it on! This isn't great!
It'd be interesting if there was a character in DMC that could like trade life for damage output, in some way, either taking increased damage but dealing increased damage, kind of like the taunt mechanic in Nier, or doing something like similar to that. What the heck? I don't know. Sometimes it feels like I put in an input and the game just doesn't accept it. I don't know. Maybe my mind's moving faster than my hands can keep up. Although I've gotten to the point where I'm no longer conscious of like doing inputs. It's just a matter of like actually like... There's no delineation at this point in my mind between doing inputs and like the actions happening on screen. If that makes sense. Like I've gotten to the point now where I don't think about what inputs I need to do to achieve an action. I just do the action, if that makes sense. Come on. Dude, fudge off. Hey-oh. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I'll probably also be trying for another half an hour or so, and then I gotta go do some stuff later today. I want to get this fight done, though.
They know they don't stand a chance.
Yeah.
Are they trying to atone for something?
Gotten close a couple times, but haven't beaten him yet.
That's not on my agenda just yet.
I know about Sin Devil Trigger. All right. Okay. That's fine where it is. I'll go ahead and attack Griffin, and at some point that'll get broken. What the heck? Oh, come on. Jeez, this fight is such a mess. What? Oh, I was on Royal Guard instead of... Okay. Nope. Directional inputs. Fucking over again. Why do you use it? Would make it a lot faster because it's better to use it at certain times. Because if I get to triple S and I don't have SCT, I'm gonna regret it. Because if I just blow my whole load now, it's gonna take a while to get it back. But if I like hold off and wait until I have either until they're low health enough for me to kill them, or until I can get a triple S rank, then I can use it for free. In the meantime, I'll just keep my DT for healing and for getting more damage out with my punches. Nope. Nice. Okay. So let's start dealing with you. Okay. Incoming nightmare. Oh, trust me, I'm good on games. We talked about this yesterday, but my Steam library is way too big. And I just... there was a deal going on at GameStop, and I just bought some more things as well. I'm hurting for time to play games, not time games to play. No! Okay. Steam a lot of the time. Steam has sales that are pretty good, even if it is just a digital game.
No, they don't stand a chance. Are they trying to atone for something?
Bring it on! This is great!
But that's not on my job just yet.
No! Okay. Lost the smoke and sexy style, unfortunate. So I did a good amount of damage to Griffin. I think he's almost dead. Got him. That's pretty good. Nice. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Do you think doing DMC playthroughs one mission per video is worth it? Well, I don't know. I feel like it'd be better to do.
Try to atone for something.
Maybe if they were like you were playing through on a harder difficulty or a no-hit run or something. If you're talking about just a straight, like, will people watch you play just one mission at a time vanilla playthrough? I don't know how many people would be interested in that these days, to be honest with you. On YouTube, at least. There are still people who like watching classic Let's Plays and all that kind of stuff, but definitely a lot less nowadays. And most of those people have some that they're watching those still have somebody that they like, so getting them to change over would be a bit hard. Oh, shoot. Lost the S. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I think that if you have like some sort of challenge you're doing or something, then yeah, there's probably some people who would be interested in that. But I don't know. It's not like I'm super successful on YouTube anyway, so I can only really speak to what I would like to watch. Or what I think other people might want to watch. Come on, get out of here. Jeez, OP. Let's get over by the pillar. See if we can get them to break the pillar for me a minute. I think everybody's just DT'd. That's unfortunate, considering how much health I have left, but if I can get them to break this pillar, it should be fine. There we go. Okay. Oh, is he healing himself? Shoot. No! Fudge you. Oh, now in your DT still. Gosh dang it. This is gonna be annoying. Oh, right, I forgot about the uppercut. Yeah, he tries to fake you out that he's gone the second or third time he goes away. Surprised that didn't kill me, to be honest. Especially with DT on. Oh my gosh. I'm not supposed to do anything around here. Incoming. No, come on. Shoot. Okay. Got pretty close. I might use a gold orb if I get like close enough. I think if I can get the other two down and I die, I think I'll just go ahead and use a gold orb so we can wrap this mission up. That way we can start doing Virgil fights next week.
Bring it on! This isn't great!
That's not on my agenda just yet.
What the heck? I just enjoy it. Would like to make it into something proper someday, but I gotta make more videos for that. I gotta get better at making videos. No, I would like to make it into an actual, more of a career than a hobby thing at some point, but like I said, I just need to get better at making videos to make that a reality. And I'm not good enough at making videos, in my opinion, to make it a... No, not Royal Guard. I don't know. Sometimes I swear I do an input and it does not take, or it does like the wrong input. What the fudge? What? No, okay. Nope, that's not the input I put in. Oh, come on. No, oh, jeez, okay. Oh, because, that's streams. A lot of those are just streams, to be honest. Because I stream consistently for the last couple of years, so it says I have 600 code vids.
Bring it on! This isn't great!
Not the worst place to die. But that's not on my agenda just yet.
Oh, it's a mod. Yeah. Yeah, the mods for this game are pretty interesting. There's one on PC that you can get working to have like proper co-op support, so you can play through some of the missions with a friend. Since there's that thing where you can see other people's clears of the game, you know, or clears of the mission or whatever when you're playing through. They'll play as like the other, you know, playable characters off on the side, and you can kind of see them there. On PC, somebody's reworked that feature so you can like use it for proper co-op and like play with a friend. It's pretty cool. No. Okay. Nope, he's back. What the fudge? Whew. Okay. I've seen some people have DMC5 modded like crazy. Yeah. If nothing else, it's fun to have some like different outfits and stuff. You may also notice when I swap between styles, it also like displays the name. I think that's something that's also a thing in the DMC3 like style switching version, I believe. But that's also a mod. You can even turn up the game speed and stuff too, to be closer to something like DMC3 or DMC4. Because the game plays slightly slower compared to the other games, so you can like turn the speed up if you need to try hard even harder and even faster. Oops. Okay, whatever. One sec. No! There it goes. Get away, get away, get away. Okay. Do I still have one of the pillars? I do. I need it. Come on, break that pillar for me, buddy. Yeah! Oh, thank goodness. It's so stupid. Oh, gosh, I'm so high, though. Nice. No.
You look like you just had your
Man, this is not a good situation. Kind of back where I was a little bit ago, but now I don't have a Sin Devil trigger. Dude, it's so exhausting. This fight is like actually exhausting. I think if I lose here or if I die here, I'm just gonna use a gold orb and see if I can beat it, because this fight is like actually kind of exhausting. Like it just goes on so long, and there's so much going on in it. I think I'd like to either see if I can beat it here or just be done after this. Oh gosh, dang it. Okay.
my turn now.
No, not him saying the name being visible on screen. What a mess indeed.
I'm bored.
I think like 35 or so. You can get extra gold orbs for logging in every day, and for people can give you a gold orb by rating you as stylish when you complete a mission. Oh my gosh. Yeah. No, I was trying to... Gosh, trying to... Man, I'm just getting kind of tired. No! Come on. Like, how am I supposed to deal with that? Man. Nope. Let me go. Ah, fudge. I don't know. Whatever. I'm just ready to be done. Okay, here's the question. Do I just call it for now, or do I just use a gold orb and finish out the mission? And just get, like, a bad rank on it? Yeah, I think I'm just ready to move on. Well, because I want to do Virgil next week, and I want to be able to play a game for Halloween. I'm just gonna use the gold orb and move on. This fight is just so long. I could probably come back and like do a better job of it, maybe later on. But I think for now I'm just gonna, yeah. Do you think DMC requires high skill? It requires high skill to beat stylishly. You can just kind of spam red orbs. Like, if I wanted to, I could just spam Faust, right? And just, like, deal a ton of damage that way. And honestly, that's what you do for no damage runs a lot of the time, is just use Faust and other tricks like that to just spam red orbs and stuff like that. And I could just spam gold orbs and, like, eventually win. It's possible to beat the whole game using only red orbs. There's a video on YouTube, whatever. Okay. A video on YouTube of somebody doing that, where they just use red orbs and pay their way through the entire missions, because if you pay enough red orbs, it'll eventually just kill the boss, because it'll start doing damage when it revives you. And so you could pay your way through the whole game. So if I really wanted to, I could just do that. I could just keep spamming gold orbs, or I could spam red orbs, and I could have just beat the game that way, no matter the difficulty. But if you want to, like, win stylishly, or, like, get a good rank on stages, then yeah, you would require a good amount of high skill. I don't think the normal difficulty requires a ton of skill, to be honest with you, for both DMC 5 and to a lesser, like, you do need some more skill for DMC 3. I think DMC 3 is, like, normal difficulty is harder than DMC 5's normal difficulty. But just playing through the game itself on normal difficulty is not super hard. Okay, here. Catharsis. And we'll wrap up the stream on this. If I go to Devil Hunter, which is just normal difficulty, and I go to this mission, how long do you think it would actually take me to beat this mission on, like, just normal ass difficulty? Like, it's like, you've seen me struggle against these bosses for, like, the last hour, last 3 hours, and then I also struggled against them for, like, an hour yesterday. Like, it's the same mission, And ostensibly, it should be the same enemies for the most part.
Never was
It's just a different difficulty.
Damn it, V. Was this your plan all along?
Started. This'll be quite the
Why the rush? I'm enjoying this.
I'm just getting started. Ah, primitive time long past.
Yeah.
Great. Can't wait for the rematch.
No, okay. All right.
Running away? Nah, didn't think so.
Well, I'm just... We're playing on normal human difficulty. I've died to the final boss of this stage for the last 3 hours, so I'm just on normal difficulty to show just like how much of a difference there is between that and get some catharsis about beating them.
One more round. It's like I'm back on Malay Island.
I just want to see how quickly I could beat this mission if I was on like human difficulty, basically.
Bring it on. This is great. Yours.
Not the worst place to die, but that's not on my agenda.
Because of how the lock-on feature works, and like I kept dying. I don't know. This fight is just so long, man. Like, I kept trying to like beat it, but like I used 2 gold orbs and the fight just would not end. Isn't this the fake out? Like he fakes you out here? Oh, if you defeat Nightmare, the fight just ends? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Anyway, but yeah, that boss fight that I spent like the last 3 hours on, that whole mission took me like 5 minutes.
It's so wild, man. Just the difference. Oh.
All right. Okay. Well, I gotta go eat something and I don't know. I don't know, man. Fudge it, whatever. I have time. Because I want to start on Virgil next week.
Never would have guessed you'd come back. Damn it, V. Position.
Let's get started. This'll be quite the party.
Come on.
Come here and face me like a man, boy.
Why the rush? I'm enjoying this. Doesn't sound good. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine.
Hey, how's it going? Man, just had to get off that parting blow, huh?
Didn't think so.
Okay. I first got into Devil May Cry a couple years ago. I played through 1 through 5 in order. Didn't have a chance to play them too much, or really at all when I was a kid. Ironically, got into it because of, you know that RPG that has Dante in it? I got into that series first, and then I was like, oh, I should try, you know, Devil May Cry. And here we are. I did play 2. I haven't played the reboot yet. I do own it, but I haven't played it yet. But I did play through them in order, so I did play 2. It was okay. I think it's just kind of a mid-action game. I don't think it's as bad as people say it is. But, like, it is not a good DMC game, that's for sure. It's just kind of mid. In my opinion. I think it's not even just the fact that like it's a bad game necessarily. It's just that it's so DMC2 is so like uninteresting because you can just get through it with just your guns. I think is like the real problem. That and Dante's character feels very weird in that game. The whole coin thing and everything just does not fit his vibe at all. Glad they moved away from that with DMC3. DMC3, of course, is pretty good. And I enjoyed DMC4. If nothing else, we got a new character out of it, so... Shoot. With Nero and everything. And the special edition refined Virgil to be a lot closer to what he would end up looking like in a DMC5 in terms of like how he plays as a character. Because I feel like in I don't know, and this is me personally, I feel like in DMC3 Virgil was a playable boss character, so he feels like really unwieldy. And he only has like the fist weapon and the sword weapon, I think. And I think he copies one of Dante's other weapons, if I remember correctly. And that's his entire kit, is like the two weapons he uses for his boss fights, and then like the copy of Dante's weapon, which isn't as fun as like him having his own unique weapons, of course. Man, it's just so exhausting. I think I might have to... Yeah, okay. Let me see if I can get to the final boss fight again. If nothing else, I can get a decent checkpoint, and then I can come back to this later, practice it some more, maybe off stream. But, getting kind of exhausted playing for 3 hours straight. Especially since most of that time was just spent on that one boss fight, so... Yeah. You know what? Let's get to 500 deaths today. Let's get to 500 deaths. That'll be 50 deaths today. Dang it. Darn directional inputs. And then once I've gotten to 500 deaths, we'll call it a day. Whether that's here or at the next, by the next checkpoint or whatever. Favorite character to play as, or just favorite character in general? If it's favorite character to play as, I do think that I still like Virgil from this game quite a bit, just because he feels like the right level of complexity for me personally. I find Dante to be overwhelming. Even at this point, I feel like I still haven't seen everything he can do, just like mechanically and like different like things, which is kind of cool to keep discovering new things about a character, but it's very overwhelming. Playing as Dante is very overwhelming, especially for me. Nero feels a little too simple in this game for me personally, after having played, gotten a bit more in depth with the characters and how they play and everything. But, Virgil feels like a nice mix of being cool and, like, a decent amount of complexity without being, like, overwhelming. Granted, he's also very, like, powerful, and his S rank and all that stuff is really easy to get, right? But that being said, I think my favorite character is probably Dante, specifically DMC3 Dante. Nero is pretty good though, especially in DMC5 here. My favorite character is Kyrie. No. I wonder how it'd feel to play as Nero in like a stage like this. You could probably do it through mods or something. All right, one more death and then I'm calling it for today, one way or another. Okay. Ah, shoot.
Not a bad line. I feel the same way.
Sorry, I'm just locking in. I'll read messages in a minute once I get through this fight. I just want to get through this fight today so I can have a good checkpoint for next time. And so I can practice the upcoming fight, maybe a little bit off stream. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I'm too tired. I've been at this for 3 hours. I'm not gonna be able to get it. Just been bashing my head against a wall. I need to... He's only a 4th after all. Be like young Nero or something. Although, whenever he's interacted with the Yamato, instead of, like, being split or anything, he might just absorb it again. You did once already. It's possible he could do it again. Oh, boy. Yeah, he's only like a 4th demon. Although he's able to bring out Double Trigger by the end of DMC 5, which is interesting. I don't know. It does remind me a little bit of Dragon Ball Z, where it's like, you know, despite the Saiyan bloodline getting technically weaker and weaker every time Goku or Vegeta have kids, their kids get just like way super strong, super quick, so they can deal with the power scaling. And things just keep power scaling up and up. Wonder if something like that will happen in DMC as well. Yeah. It would be nice to have a DMC 6. I feel like they probably will at some point, if for no other reason than DMC 5 made a good amount of money and is still fairly popular. But yeah. But yeah, I'm sure we'll get a DMC 6 someday, if for no other reason than monetary reasons. But I guess we'll see if it's any good or not, right? I think if they did a prequel about the dad, I think that could be pretty good. The Sparta. Although I'm not sure how you'd work in like Devil Trigger, because he would be full devil all the time. Maybe they'd have to like rename the mechanic, but like keep it the same. Like True Devil Trigger or something like that. Just call it like True Devil Trigger or something like that. And just have him have a stronger form that he can take temporarily. That's basically what it is, right? It's just a stronger form that you can take temporarily. That reduces the incoming damage, allows you to do certain combos, and heals you a little bit. But yeah, I think having him as a playable character would be fun. You wouldn't even need to do a full prequel kind of thing where you only play as him. You could have it like swap back and forth. Because Dante and Virgil are in hell right now, literally, at the end of DMC 5, where they jump into the other world. So you could have like them finding out more about the like legacy of their dad while doing flashbacks to who he was before, as you like go through the plot or whatever. Because it would make sense that there might be some people who hold grudges that were never able to come over to the human world, who would hold grudges against the Sons of Sparta. And we could finally find out what happened to Sparta, because he just kind of disappears apparently. So presumably he's just like fighting demons somewhere in the demon world for a long ass time. So if that's the case, then maybe he's still doing that by the time of DMC 6. I think that would be a good way to do it. If I was going to write a DMC 6 story, I think that's the way I would do it, is I'd introduce Sparta as a playable character for a few missions. Have Nero tried to be working on a way to get back Virgil and Dante from the demon world, and have Dante and Virgil be fighting in the demon world, either against other random demons or against each other, with the conflict being them both trying to get to their father, I guess, or like wherever he is, or trying to find their father. Like maybe, or you could even have the conflict of it not being like confirmed that their dad is still alive. It's just rumors that he's still fighting somewhere, and Virgil runs off to find him, and Dante chases after him because Virgil's got the Yamato, which is his best way of getting home back to the human world, whereas Virgil just wants out without Dante and Virgil around. Dante and Virgil would have their whole thing going on, and we could get flashbacks of Sparta. I don't know, maybe you could even make Lady and Trish playable characters again finally, and they could be helping Nero in some way. Yeah, don't worry, you just missed me dying to like the same boss for half 3 hours and a half, and just getting like frustrated with it. So eventually I just decided to take a break. I'll have to come back to it like next week or whatever, unfortunately. It's like the last thing standing between me and like starting to fight Virgil, so it's like I'm almost there. But yeah, I gotta get through these summons. Just a very long fight because they can heal themselves if I don't stop them. I think technically there's a difficulty they added called Heaven or Hell, which I think you die in one hit. And there's also like another difficulty where it's like a bunch of enemies, like a ridiculous amount of enemies. Like, they basically double the spawns of all the enemies, pretty much. And so you can fight giant hordes. So those could be arguably, like, as hard or harder. Especially the Heaven or Hell one, where you die in one hit. But yeah, it's, like, the hardest default difficulty. And it's not like the damage scales up. It's just that there is a difficulty where you just deal the same amount of damage, but you just die in one hit. So... yeah, basically. Like, if I can beat this DMD, especially without using revives, I would say that you could be qualified as good at the game for sure. Maybe not, like, certainly not the best, and maybe not great depending on how your final score is, like your ranking score. Like, if you could S rank all of the missions on this difficulty, I think you could say that that person is great at the game. But if you at least can beat the missions, I say that somebody would probably be good at the game, which is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get good at the game, so. I've gotten a lot better for sure. I'm just having some difficulty with this boss, but it's not the longest I've been stuck on a boss, so. It's just frustrating because I was hoping to get to Virgil next week, and I wanted to, like, Halloween's coming up and I wanted to play a spooky game for Halloween, but it looks like I'm not gonna be able to beat DMZ 5 in time. I might still play Dead Space 2 once I'm done with DMC 5, but it looks like it's gonna take me longer than I thought, as per usual. Because what is this, stream 15 or so? So I've been at this for several weeks now. I suppose. I don't know. I feel like just being able to, like... I feel like difficulty is a better indicator, because, like, it doesn't matter what strategy you use to win, as long as you actually can beat the difficulty. So I feel like that's a better indicator of, like, how good somebody is at the game. Rather than memorizing a specific button combo. Being able to actually put things into practice. That's why I'm not a huge fan of those videos that, like, show off really cool combos in the, like, training area. Just because it's like, okay, you can do these really cool combos in a controlled environment, so. Yeah, Dante is a little overwhelming to play as. Like, I barely touched style switching too much in my first playthrough of DMC 5, but I've gotten a lot better at it now. It's not like I can perfectly Royal Guard or anything, but I can practice the boss's attacks and, like, get them down and start to Royal Guard them. The current fight I'm stuck on is just annoying because there's 3 of them, and honestly, they were never designed to be bosses first. They were designed to be bosses second. They're just reusing moves from when they're a playable character, so some of the attacks are a little and then also they can heal, and because I'm on DMD, they can DT, double trigger, which makes them a lot stronger and makes them more resistant to damage. But then they can heal out of DT because they usually only go to DT when they're, like, low health. But since they can heal themselves, they can be at, like, half health with DT on, which makes the fight even harder. And then yeah, so they just can kind of heal, not infinitely, but it certainly feels infinite. Unless you interrupt them, but I'm still not good enough at that, or kill them quickly, which I guess I need to work on that. Because I worked on it for like 3 hours today, and then like an hour and a half yesterday I played as well. Maybe I'll practice this mission a little bit off stream, because I think next week I'm going to be very busy. I'm going to be working every day for the next week, starting Sunday. So I'm probably gonna only be able to do like one stream maybe next week. Let me double check. I might be able to work in a couple here or there, actually. I could do ones later in the day, maybe one earlier in the day. Yeah, I can probably work them in somewhere. Weekend included, yeah. So from the 26th through the... through the 1st of next month, I have work. Which really sucks, but yeah. I'll still be able to do the regular weekend streams, but like, yeah, I won't be able to do like anything past that. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Okay. I don't even know what my schedule looks like yet. They haven't even posted it yet for past November 3rd. But yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go eat something and work on some stuff IRL. I got some chores I gotta do and stuff. Probably here. Maybe hang out with some friends. And then I'll be back tomorrow. We're gonna play some SMT4 some more over the weekend. So maybe I'll prepare a little bit for that tonight. And then yeah, so we'll keep doing that. We're making pretty good progress on it. I think we're gonna get pretty close to like 3/4 of the way through the game this weekend. We're getting pretty close. We're making good progress. I think I'm gonna up the difficulty to War just because I'm much higher level than I should be at this point in the game. So I'm just gonna up the difficulty one and try and stay there. So we'll do that this weekend, and then I'll let you guys know next time I'm gonna play DMC 5. I'll work in a couple of streams, I guess. Maybe practice a little bit off stream. Yeah, thanks. I appreciate it. Yeah, just trying to make some progress. I guess in the end, I didn't make too much progress. I could have practiced some off stream and it would have been about the same, but it was good. Enjoyed it. Met some new people from streaming at this time of day, so it's good. I will see you guys tomorrow around the same time. Otherwise maybe I'll see you next week for some more DMC 5. Either way, hope you guys have a good rest of your day and everything, and in case I don't see you, hope you have a good afternoon, good evening, and good night. See you guys.